More husband. Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm Kasera.
I'm Tyson.
Are you Tyson?
It's Tyson.
Oh yes. We're the Burtons. Thank you guys for giving us this opportunity. We are so grateful. And I honestly had to drag my husband to do this because this is not his style, but I'm so happy that he is taking this opportunity and doing this with me.
It's pretty crazy, actually. We met on social media.
Where?
Tinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met on Tinder, and we met up. Crazy, you know. I shoot my shot with a very serious text.
Oh God.
Of what I want, you know, what I want out of a relationship and what I want from a woman. And she was looking for that. And I shoot my shot, and, you know, as they would say, Cupid, you know, shoot his arrow, and I shoot my arrow, and I shot right to Sarah. So we met, and
yes. Wait, before you go on, I just want to let them know. First of all, just because you know, you talk American funny, babe. So we gotta let them know where you from originally. So you know.
Yeah, I'm from the islands, small island called Jamaica.
We all know about Jamaica, okay?
Yeah, I'm from Jamaica. Beautiful place.
Yes, St. Elizabeth to be
St. Elizabeth, yeah.
You know, I am originally from Miami, Florida, and we met in the beautiful state of Vermont.
Yeah.
Wow. Going on almost 4 years next year.
Mm-hmm.
And we recently married this past July. Yeah, a lot is going on.
I know.
In our lives right now. But yes, like Tyson was saying, Saka was saying, yes, he shot. You know, he scored.
Right. I bagged the bag.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I still don't know how I did it, but
he sent it to me last night. I was so shocked, like, what? And mind you guys, I just had a baby almost 5 weeks ago. Yeah, so, you know, and babies back to back. And
yeah.
We got a lot going on right now. But yes.
Busy life.
Yeah, busy life.
Hello, shout out real quick to WooPlus for collaborating with this video and sponsoring this series. When it comes to dating, falling in love, and all of the things, WooPlus has you covered, girl. Get down below in the description box and check out WooPlus. Doesn't matter whether you are thick or plump or a beautiful, amazing plus size woman, you're very much so deserving of love, and you can find love. I'm gonna promote giving us love in different shades, sides. Wait, did I say sides? Girl, I'm hungry. Different shades, sizes, and colors. Now let's get back into it. Shout out to Cece and Tyson for participating. I really, really love you guys, and I'm so interested in their story.
It's so funny because our stories are like so similar.
Yeah.
That's what I love most about our
right.
story.
We can relate to a lot of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know, mentally, you know, past experience, and you know, judging. We both were married and, you know, had a rough past marriage, so we know what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there has to be certain standard you have to put to the table in order to get things working. You know, I have my requirements of her that, you know, I would like from her, that, you know, locking from past relationship and vice versa. You know, so we have to put in the work. Is always a work. Every single day is a work. It's a learning process every single day. And, you know, while we live at a day-to-day basis, we learn from each other. Just like today, I learned from you how to, you know, at least try to be better.
Of course, that's important. You know, that's my duty. Being your wife, most definitely. Like I told you the other day, I'm the co-pilot. You know, you lead, I follow. How do we deal with our finances?
Well, pretty much, you know.
And don't go too long now.
Right.
Be straight to the point because you know you need to talk. Sorry.
Well, bills is always a priority. Bills priority in everybody's life.
Right.
You know,
not everybody's, but ours for sure.
Right. You know, we make a game plan and you work towards your game plan, and you know everything you have to structure. You know how you're gonna spend and how much you're gonna spend and all that.
Right.
You know, because at the end of the day, you gotta save.
Right.
Because you gotta save. Well, my go-to is save for a rainy day, and you know prepare. We got kids, so gotta save for them, for their needs, for girls, for their needs and their wants, and you gotta make sure that they're all set, and for ourselves also.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, definitely bills is a priority.
Yeah.
At the moment, you know, like I said, I just had a baby 5 weeks ago, so
Right.
daddy's bringing home the coins.
Right.
You know, and yeah, so once things are floating, he's like, all right, make sure this and this is, you know, and of course.
I'm a breadwinner.
Yes.
From scratch.
Yeah.
Workaholic.
Yes.
Sadly,
Yes.
a workaholic, but getting better, you know, maturing, you know, and I got 4 girls that looking forward to me, so I got to make time for them and make time for myself and my wife, you know, so I'm juggling so many things at once, can't afford to drop one ball, so.
No, better not.
You go
First of all, I am the more disciplinary, you know, parent. I don't believe that Tyson or Sacco believes in that. Though he can. I've been seeing a bit of a change in him. However, all of the girls are daddy's girl. Like literally, if they want a yes, they go to daddy. They don't come to me because they already know what I'm gonna say or what my reaction will be or whatever. Dad is more like suavemente. He's so soft and like, oh, big y'all. I'm like, hell no. Like, Like, I'm the more, you know, rowdy. Daddy's the more chill, calm. What do you think?
Yeah, well, it all depends, you know.
If it comes to a boy, you're right.
Right, I grew up pretty straight. Well, not necessarily pretty straight, but you know, fair enough. And I want my girls to have and experience certain things in life. There's a time and a place for everything, and I always say that. So if I see, yes, it's all right to an extent for them to have certain luxury or a certain experience, by all means, go for it. But, you know, I know kids, if you give them an inch, they always want to take a mile. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't let your kids explore certain things, the curiosity of wanting to know, they're going to go do it behind your back.
Right.
Either way, even when you don't expect it. So
I agree, yeah.
try to let them experience certain things to an extent, but don't overboard with it. Yeah. That's my theory.
Right. And I don't think that I'm a strict parent. You know, I let Big Gal do her thing to an extent. Right. And sometimes you think that I let her do a little bit too much, especially when it comes to like music choice and
right. I do it.
So
I'm not about that life.
Yeah. And Daddy's an old soul.
And
he's younger than me, mind you. I'm 35. Okay, right. He's 29.
Right. I'm old school, pretty much.
So, Jesus. All right. So, parenting. Do you think we knocked that out?
We. I'm not gonna say we knocked it out, but we're doing it because if we knocked it out is when all they are grow up and they are reach the point in their life where they can maneuver themselves and be on their way. But at the moment, we're doing it. You know, because it takes a village to raise one child. We got 4 girls.
Right.
So we are making the sacrifices and doing the best to our abilities, and I'm actually I'm not gonna say I am. We are learning from other parents with their past experience and what they're dealing with, and use that as an example to try to maneuver if our kids is going that route. So we gotta do our best.
I think Ellie's up. You might have to stop. You can step out and go get her. I'll go. I'll get into the next topic. Hurry and bring her back. She can be a part of the video. Hey.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, this is Ellie's first debut actually being like on camera and so forth, like maybe face. But anyway.
Well, also
be honest.
Also another learning process. I was born February, so I'm pretty quiet.
Aquarius.
Yep.
Sneaky.
I'm not sneaky, but I can be. I can be pretty quiet, and I allow.
Secretive.
I allow things to, But I've learned. I used to be like that, but now, one thing about relationship that I've learned, especially with you, is being very expressive.
Yeah.
If you can't express how you feel, the other partner will not know what's going on within you. They might do something that you may not even notice, but they're not even notice, and you there on the other hand, like, I don't like that, I don't like how I feel. But you gotta be expressive, and learning to be expressive is one of the key things in a relationship. I myself is learning to be expressive more than how I was. But on days that I don't like you, normally what I'll do is just pretty much solo, Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin, and just probably have a drink and then just jam. I'm more of a, as I said, a laid back person. I don't make things bother me too much, too long, but if it's really bad, I express myself. It's like a little mini whatever. 10 minutes down the line, I'm pretty much over it.
Yeah, I agree. That's how he is. Me, I used to be different. I used to use my words and say like things to try to hurt him or get under his skin and stuff. But I feel that I've grown a lot. Well, now I am just like quiet. I got my earphones in my ear. I'm cleaning.
Hate it.
Me too, I'm jamming out, or trying to listen to something motivational, spiritual, to just kind of like get me all the way together, right?
Yeah.
And, and then after, I feel like at night, sometimes we're able to like have conversations, oh, listen, I don't like how you were acting earlier, or I'm in my feelings because of blah, 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 it's never where we have like anything more.
We've never reached to that point, and I don't think we're gonna go there, because at the end of the day, you have to have a balance in life, and if you can't have a balance, that means you guys are not putting in the work. I strongly believe that relationships are hard. Every relationship is hard, but it's worth it, because at the end of the day, I can't see myself without you. Yeah. So am I going to risk a relationship? Am I going to risk you?
Are you going to risk your life?
Over my pride or grudge? Like,
right.
No. Unless I'm a little weirdo.
No, you love me. I love you.
But I love you. I do. I genuinely love you. You are the best part of me. And
yes, you and the
you've
girls.
You've taught me a lot, especially, meeting you and really getting the opportunity to know you, and you've taught me a lot within myself mentally, and I've grown to be better within myself and who around me, and I have passed on that knowledge to especially my coworkers. They will look up to me for if they're even having conflicts, I'll be the one who has the last say, right. Or if they're having some meeting, they'll stop and be like, okay, you have any words of motivation to say, because they always look to me, because I'm always speaking light. It's good to speak light, especially upon other people, right, who not even having a good day, or you may never know. So.
Right. Yes,
and
that's
positive.
important.
Yes.
And I wanted to add to what you were saying earlier. I don't want to be one of your triggers, you know,
Right.
because I feel like, we both come from like a certain past.
Right.
And,
Right.
I know things that we're trying to overcome and that we're healing from,
Yes.
right?
Right.
So it's like, I'm happy that, we have that balance in our relationships
Yes.
where we know that there has to be a point
Right.
that we can't
Right.
pass,
Yeah.
And
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
yeah,
You
we're
know.
good with that.
Yes.
So when we feel like we're going to reach to that point, we're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a moment.
Right.
Right. Few for the moment. We'll get, let me just.
Yeah.
But I love that. And, two, I'm happy that, I can, just, plant a seed of goodness inside of you so that you can pass it along because,
Right.
That's like my goal in life. I am a licensed life coach and, just being inspirational, motivational to someone on a daily is like my goal. I love that. That's what I aim for. So to know that I can do that for my husband, that's amazing. You know, so that's dope. And keep paying it forward, babe.
Of course.
But I hope we didn't go over our 20 minutes.
Right.
And we do talk a lot.
True.
But if you guys are interested in knowing more about the Burtons, just let us know. We got plenty of conversation.
Oh boy. So many stories.
Literally.
So many lessons.
Yes.
So many lessons.
Life is beautiful.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much. And until we meet again.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity, and it's a long journey we've traveled 4 years, but it's long, but it's happy.
Yeah.
We have our down points, but when we really reflect on it, it's more of we do enjoy 9% of it. Yeah, there's ups and downs, but we do enjoy each other. Even when I'm upset with you, I do. Yeah. I don't want to be away from you. I'll be upset with you, but want to cuddle. Right. You already know. Yeah. I love you.
Thank you guys so much. Am I turning off the camera?
Okay, you can do